People are overthinking the products they're using in their 4C or textured hair. And this brings me to the topic of why non-black hair products are working better in 4C textured hair than natural hair products.
I need the black hair is just so hard to understand. It's so complicated. It's so unique fairies to come to the front of the congregation. Remember in the 2010s when the natural hair movement was growing its wings, everyone was learning how to do styles, but more specifically learning how to grow their hair. Everyone was crying, everyone was ranting and raving about how we needed products that were specific for our hair. Everyone was talking about how it was impossible for them to wear out their hair because we did not have hair products specifically for our own hair, and everybody was crying out, of course, the song about how our hair is super magical, how our hair is different from everybody else's. Nobody understands the hair of a black woman. No one knows what it takes for our hair to get done. It's so difficult. We need hair products that can help us tame our hair. So hair companies made products. They were everywhere, and Jackie's, Duck and Lovely's doing this now. Guess what? We are throwing them all away. Yes, we've changed our minds. So according to all of you now, our hair is no longer unique. It's no longer that out of the ordinary. We can use the same hair products that white people use on our hair and it will work just fine. I know that this will not lead to us wearing out our hair as much. I know that this will not lead to us realizing our hair is just hair. I know it won't. I know. There's no positive that's going to come from this. It's just ranting that's going to take away from black businesses. That is just going to make people more frustrated with their hair. According to all of you who were crying out about how expensive non-black hair products are and how they don't work on your hair, well, now you do have the money and apparently they work better on your hair. In fact, these hair products are actually the creme de la creme. It's what we've needed all along. Oh my. I get it. I know why we're back here. Of course it is. Everybody has been talking about the shift, not only on the internet, on TikTok, but in society at large, about how everything is just becoming more conservative. Black people convincing themselves that they need to give their money to white businesses, that they need to stop listening to black people who actually know about hair, people who've studied not only our hair, but hair in general. According to the girls, even though they could just avoid the hair products that they say have been sold to white people, the same way people who make the products that they'll now be buying, they're saying that now, instead of them going to buy from other hair companies that aren't diluting the products, they're just going to go back to the white companies that we're buying from before. Look, here's what I want from this. Here is the only outcome that I desire. If you can use the same products white women use on their hair and they're better for your hair, that is fine. I will take it. But can we please stop also going on the internet and acting like one black woman's hair is so unique from another black woman's hair that somebody else can have real tips, real ideas about how to care for your hair, how to take care of them. But oh no, they just work for her as an individual. Stop acting like only 5 black women on earth can grow their hair and manage their hair. Stop acting like our hair is so unique that there are black women whose hair is just unmanageable. Stop doing that. That is it. If hair products that work for non-black people work on our hair, then our hair is just like their hair. And if that is the case, we can wear our hair out as often as they do. For the record, white people also fight about which hair products are best for them, which hair products work best for their hair. And I promise you, this new discovery, there will be a debate on it soon. People will disagree. People will rationalize aspects of this that have nothing to do with race. It will be a whole session. People will go back to buying black hair products, super expensive ones, because trust me, Sacred and Fenty hair are not going to take their foot off your neck. So you're going to buy it. Marketing is going to do its thing. It's just hair products. Black hair products are not all that alien to other products. Okay, they're just black owned, and yes, for the most part, some of them are specifically formulated to help make sure your curls, your coils look proper. That is it. One of the women said these companies are bought by white owned businesses who water them down, and for me that makes no sense. Why wouldn't they water them down for white women as well? I know that racism exists and we as a people are targeted at times, but I do also feel like us racializing everything is to our detriment. That makes no sense. If a company company's point is just to make money. That is what it will focus on. There are plenty of black women whose hair has been kept healthy, has been kept firm and proper by black hair products, by listening to black hair professionals. You are not that unique from them. Just listen to the black hair professionals. Just take care of your hair. Just use the products as stated. Stop having 24-hour wash days. That's it. And I want to say something about the whole curl definition focus thing.
When I say non-black products, I'm not saying they're not for black people. I'm just relating to the messaging and confusion online. Also, I'm not saying all natural hair products do not strengthen hair. I'm just focusing on what is marketed and what is discussed. Just wanted to clear that up. Now back to the topic at hand. Let's start with the elephant in the room. Natural hair products sell an image. They do not sell longevity and results. You walk into places like Superdrug and all you see is curl cream after curl cream, curly girl approved, but what you need to be looking for is for strengthening ingredients. Natural hair is not just about curl definition, and that is my issue with the typing system, that we focus too much on the curls. It's about hydration, structure, and protein. That's something society refuses to tell people because curl definition is $1 billion business.
Yes, that's true. A lot of black hair products focus on that, but that is not exclusive to black hair products. White women curl their hair all the time, and they do have products that are specifically formulated for that. I do understand if you feel like there aren't enough products that do not focus on that, and that is true, but there are also a lot out there that are black owned, that are sold by black women and men, that aren't just focused on curl definition, that are focused on hair health, that are focused on making sure that your hair is properly moisturized, that it looks as put together as it needs to be. No, it is not just about keeping your hair defined. Like, I'm looking at the hair products I have right now. I have my hair mayonnaise for making sure that I repair damage. It's from a black owned brand. I have my moisturizer. Yes, it has oil in it. I know that a lot of people are very anti-oil. That's fine. I like the oil. It works for me. And I also have styling gel, and I also have hair oil. It's a mixture of castor oil, what else? Olive oil, I believe, and coconut oil. Yeah, it's a mixture of the three. That is what I have on me. That is what I'm currently using on my hair. That, and shampoo, of course. Yes, and shampoo. That is all. I don't have anything to curl my hair. I don't do curl definition. I never define my curls, and I use black owned hair products. So I don't know. Do you curl your hair a lot? Do you buy from the companies that focus on that? Because I do not. I buy from I've bought from 3 brands since I went natural, and I've been natural for a while, for a long time. I don't really buy from a lot of different brands, so I don't know. Maybe a majority of them are like that. The ones I buy from, not at all. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Tell me how you feel. Do you think that we should use white owned hair brands? Do you think we should use non-race specific hair products? Do you think that will work best, especially for us 4C 4B to 4C hair girlies? That is what I am. Do you think that is the right move, or do you think the same thing that I do, that this is just nothing more than a shift in our thinking and understanding of things, that it's connected to where the world is going now? Things are becoming more conservative, and I feel like we are making excuses to gravitate towards more white-owned, more white-focused brands, more white-focused products, and we're not even thinking that deep into it the one time we actually should. Yeah, tell me what you think. Please like, share, and subscribe. Kisses.